Hello everybody, Chase Weeks here, and if you read the title of this video, you probably already know what I did. So I guess I'll start at the beginning. So either Monday or Wednesday, I'm not really sure what day it was, but we had some severe flooding, and I flew the drone around the golf course to kind of see, all the flooding around the golf course because it was not record high, but about a foot or two under record high levels. So Friday, which is today when I'm filming this video, I basically flew on the same flight path, and then I wanted to see what the clubhouse and the rest of the golf course looked like. So I started flying, I flew over the green, and then I wanted to see what it looked like, so I started flying up and forwards, and I noticed, hey, I'm gonna get kind of close to that tree. Well, I ran into the tree, and then I could have gotten it out, and maybe it could have just, kind of spun out and hit the ground, but I didn't react fast enough, and it, I guess, spun around in the tree until one of the propellers broke, and then it just started spiraling out. And then this happened. So it doesn't look too bad. So here's one part right here. Sorry, it's kind of, yeah, so here's one part where it broke and it's warped right here. And then on the side right here, and then there's some components, broken right there. And I think something is off on the battery case. Some components got pushed over here. And also I broke one of the stabilizer holders. I don't know if you can see that, but that's broken. And I broke a propeller. And I think there's still some dirt. Yeah, there's still a whole bunch of dirt in here. But I did take it on a test flight 10 minutes after I crashed it. And it flew just fine. Oh, look at that. The logo's even fallen off. Yeah, it's starting to peel. So I don't have a video of like me flying it, like, outside of the drone where you could get the audio of me, getting mad and stuff. But it was my fault, of course, but it wasn't because, like, it just happens with the drone. Like, I did things that I shouldn't have done. I didn't really look around to see where everything was. Like, I was sitting in the golf cart because it was really cold and I didn't want to get out and fly around. And I should have been out of the golf cart when I was flying it. So I could have seen, hey, I'm flying right next to a tree and I'm about to run into it. So I could have realized, I was about to hit a tree. But that didn't happen. And also I had the camera a couple stops too low, so I didn't really see the tree until I was literally 2 feet in front of it. And you can see in the video where it does kind of, I guess I hit something and it knocks it up or knocks it down, and it might have been rubbing up against something until the propeller broke, like I said. But it looked like it was just flying, hovering in the tree, and then something else broke in the tree, and then it just caused the whole thing to fall. And it fell maybe 25 feet, and it didn't just like, just stop and then just fall to the ground. Like it kind of spiraled out of the ground until it hit. I should have dropped the remote controller and tried to catch it, because that's most of the, like, it didn't damage it in the tree except for the broken propeller. That's the only thing that broke in the tree, but I think I should have tried to catch it. This whole thing is, I didn't react fast enough. Like, if I had slowed down before I got to the tree, I wouldn't have crashed it in the tree. If I had gotten out of the tree fast enough, I could have gotten out, because when I heard it, hitting tree branches, I got out of the golf cart to see what was going on, because I knew I was in the tree because I saw the tree branch in the viewfinder, and then I got out of the golf cart, and I should have been looking on the screen and trying to get the drone out of the tree, but I didn't do that, which is, you know, stupid. But the good news is it still flies fine. So I mean, it's just some cosmetic damage. I'm gonna see like how much a new, I guess, shell, whatever you would call this, cost, because literally it's just this plastic part on the top, and then this gimbal right here, or this thing that holds the gimbal right here, that could be super glued, or I could buy a new one, because this is just a piece of plastic. It's not like metal or anything, and it's pretty small, so I think it might be a few bucks to fix it. And then the gimbal works fine, surprisingly. Like, it was covered in dirt and grass, and then, you know, I cleaned it out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell me if you've ever crashed a drone or flown a drone before, and I will see you guys in the next video.